We've got a full warranty, no heat call, so pulling in the driveway right now. Go see what we can find. Upstairs is making the call, but nothing is running. Zone board showing it's got the call. I'm willing to bet we got a blown 24 amp fuse. Let's get this guy opened up. Fuse is good. Okay. Water in the float switch. Let's see about this guy here. Oh yeah. Look at all that yummy stuff. Drain line is now draining. Units on and running. Just got to our next one. Full warranty, no heat call. See what we can find. Well, this is going to be the easiest one I run all day. I don't know how it happened, but pressure switch isn't plugged in on the contactor. Lovely. Headed to our next one. We've got a new customer with a no AC call. Said nothing comes on. I saw that little plastic piece down there on the ground, and then we got a disconnect just hanging out. So we'll see what's going on with that. Compressor has been unplugged. What's that plug look like? Looks okay. Gonna grab an acid test real quick. Make sure we don't need to order a accumulator also, and then we'll get her a price put together. Got a new customer here. Says that they think it's a thermostat issue. I don't know. The fan isn't turning. Hopefully it's just a bad capacitor. Okay. I don't know why it's on even now. I think maybe my light just turned on. That fan's not warm though. Got some cobwebs, that's for sure. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, barbecued. Flash on both LEDs is normal. Yep, looks good. That's why that fan ain't going. Let's see if we can bypass this board and see if that fan will come on. We pulled our fan wire off of our spade over here. We've ran that directly to the common side of our contactor. Ran that right here to the common side of the contactor. And let's see if this fan will come on now. I'm just checking some of these wires and plugs. Everything seems to be intact and okay. It looks like they are just black, not from being burnt, but from when that guy exploded, it charred everything and just kind of made it look like it's worse than it is. I think we're just going to need a board. Let's test this bad boy out. Good deal, on and running, pressures are good. We're out of here. Here at our next one, we got noise coming from upstairs unit. Yeah, that's making a noise. 20 over 200. We pulled the orange wire, shifted the reversing valve, and all of a sudden our pressures look a whole lot better. Blower's going. Coil's clean. There's some ice that we melted off from where it was freezing. We're gonna have to get him a new TXV. All right, at our next one, we got a blower that won't shut off. I disconnected our 24 volt wires. This is an X13 motor. There's no voltage on either of our wires, so it looks like we're going to be changing this motor. But we also have a bypass. Hard to see, but both of our dampers are open, but that bypass is also open. So got to figure out what's going on with that. Goodness gracious, let's go check the other ones. We found 5 dirty pleated filters causing high static, causing that bypass to open up. Got all of them pulled out, and we are about to get started swapping this motor. Always start it by hand. Make sure it's not cross-threaded, and come back. And hit it with the drill. Good deal. So got the motor changed, got those dirty filters pulled, and I just wanted to give you a quick little tidbit about those X13s. Most of you know when you start the unit up after you've done a motor swap, and that motor is going to spin one direction and then spin back the other direction. It's trying to determine, does it need a clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. If you make a call for fan and you go and check your vents for airflow and it's very light, way lighter than it was before, that motor is running backwards. We had an issue with the gas packs, and these X13 motors, sometimes they would just run backwards. And if you pull the power, if you leave the power off for a minute, minute and a half, it will go through this startup procedure again, try to determine which way it's supposed to run. I never had any luck with it fixing itself though. I always had to order the OEM motor if that ever happened to me. So just keep that in mind. They are going to try to determine the rotation they need, but they don't always get it right. So always check your airflow, and if it's very light, it's running backwards.